Hello minions, today we are here to talk about expectations. Don't have any. This is the season of mid. You are a part of this channel, so your expectations, your standards are pretty mid. If not, they are at a very, very low bar. This is the season where WWE sort of just takes a little break from their little creative juices, if they even had any throughout the year, which I think Triple H has done a pretty good damn job with it in 2024. But I feel like this year, especially this year, why are we taking a break from creativity? Why are we sort of on autopilot right now? This is the year of ESPN. This is the year of Netflix. This is the year of the Saudi Arabia deal. And yes, you've already had a previous deal, but now WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi. And now they're funneling even more money into this company. But it just seems like they're all about the money. They're not about the fans. They're not about putting extra effort into their weekly segments. WWE is so boring right now that they make a Goldberg match look like cinema. SmackDown has been dragging. Monday Night Raw has been repetitive, and it's been a hard watch at times, so much so where I just stopped watching SmackDown because I felt like the 2 hours was dragging. And it's probably because Triple H has been booking like he doesn't want to wake himself up from a nap or something. You have 1 or 2 good segments, and that's not enough for me to sit through 2 or 2.5 hours of endless commercials. I understand that recaps are very necessary, especially if you missed a week or if you're a newer fan. This introduces the story that is developing, that is happening. This person is feuding with this person doesn't like this person is becoming friends with this person. I understand why they're needed, but you're also playing close to the same one throughout the entire show. Your focus point is not about the talent that are going to be a part of your show. What's the point of showboating the amount of tickets you sold or the highest attendance ever or all of these sponsors and partnerships that you guys are doing when you're still ramping up the show with a bunch of commercials and half of your talent doesn't even get seen because most of their promos are subjected to commercials if you're not using a VPN? And to make up for the lack of creativity, you put a banger of a match on only to get hot tagged by a car insurance gecko who can save you $30 a month if you switch over to Geico. Use the $30 to purchase ESPN, and if you think that $30 will get you a better deal, you're still going to be overinflated by commercials for a C-level PLE. And it's not just me saying it, everybody's saying it. Bleacher Report is saying it. ESPN is saying it. On top of just waiting for the Royal Rumble to get here, this is the You Can't See Me Anymore tour. Why are we making this a very mid-year? There's a lot of fans that are dropping like flies. A lot of people are getting disinterested with the product. I haven't seen SmackDown for about 4 to 5 weeks. I'm going to start watching it this week. And of course, not everything is bad. We have the telenovela happening. We have Io Sky and Rhea versus the Kabuki Warriors. I'm excited to see how that turns out, especially because now I'm kind of thinking that Io might just turn on Rhea, and Io is playing Rhea this entire time because Rhea hasn't beat Io. So I feel like they might set that up for Survivor Series, especially because it's not for a title or anything. I think that makes more sense. Of course, Mother is back. We are waiting for Mother to be back on our TV screens. I'm hoping that tonight we get to see her because Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupree is going to happen, and we have yet to have an IC title at Crown Jewel. So I'm assuming there should be something happening there. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins will always be damn entertaining. As much as I love CM Punk and AJ Lee, they carried that entire damn feud and they deserve all the damn flowers. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes, we've seen that before, but it's something slightly different, maybe unexpected. Maybe. Don't really know where we're heading with Cody Rhodes. I was really highly anticipating Chris Jericho to show up at the end of WrestlePalooza. You know, the 2 previous WWE talents who one founded AEW and the other person was the name and the face that platformed the product on national television. I thought that would make for great storytelling. We have Chris Jericho versus Cody Rhodes. I mean, the story writes itself. I'm hoping that we see him soon. The learning tree sucked. I get it. I wanted him off my damn screen every single week. Like, take a break. Guess what? He took that break. Am I saying that it's a necessity? No, I'm not saying that at all. Chris Jericho versus Cody Rhodes? That's freaking damn cinema. Another great thing that WWE is doing is Sami Zayn's Open Challenge. Open challenges are always fun because you never know who to expect. Right now, I think we're all anticipating and waiting for Obafemi to show up. Last week, I really thought he was going to show up. Still missed SmackDown. Glad I did. And I think it was Carmelo and The Miz attacked him from behind. I don't know. I saw like a clip. I didn't watch the entire episode. Still haven't followed that story yet. But I am ready for Obafemi to eat Sammy's ass. respectfully. AEW has also not been the most entertaining. I still find it better than the current WWE products, and I do get excited about the storylines and matches that are happening on a weekly basis. One thing that I'm just kind of like, where are we going? And we don't always need to know the direction of storylines, the directions of feuds. You know, we are the fans. We are just supposed to enjoy where the story grows, where the story ends. But right now, what are the Death Riders doing? They've been feuding with Darby for so damn long. We got the I Quit match at Wrestle Dream. What else are we doing? I thought we were going to be done with the Death Riders after Adam Page dethroned Jon Moxley, but then they showed up on our screens every single week, and they've been reminding me of the Learning Tree and Chris Jericho. Just like, please take a break. Listen, I respect y'all. Can we just please take a break? Except for Pac, because he just came back. So Pac can be active. And also Marina, because Marina is my mommy. Listen, put her in the damn ring every single week. I'm already hooked. Why are we having Ishii versus Adam Page? I feel like Ishii is just booked there. Whenever Tony Khan doesn't have somebody, it becomes comedy at this point. Whoever is the next champion, Ishii will have a damn match with them. The only product right now that is so damn consistent, has been consistent the entire year, is the #1 product in all of professional wrestling, is NXT. I think NXT is better than AEW. AEW is better than the current WWE product. That's just my opinion. I know people are going to be so mad at me for saying that. Just some things that I needed to get off my chest. So thank you for tuning in. Bye.